actually, at first, you'll be attracted to what society has told you to be attracted to. You'll test that. And then if you need to test it to see, am I attracted to that, though? Is that attractive to me? You know, because sometimes what society tells you is attractive.
Here's a tangent. Way back, I was probably 7th or 8th grade. We were on vacation. And I had 2 of my buddies with me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're sitting up at night, like, you know, high school boys do, talking. And or not high school, grade school boys. We like to sit up at night and talk. And
do you? Just like girls?
Yeah, so we do each other's hair and everything. And
you didn't do each other's hair, but you did sit up and talk?
We're sitting there talking, and one of the guys said, who do you think is the hottest girl in our class? And
you better say Candy. Say my name.
I said, there's this girl I haven't met yet in Lincoln.
Anyways, go ahead.
So he said, I can't remember which girl he said. And there were definitely a couple girls that I had crushes on. And when he said this, and he was kind of an influential character in our school, in our class, and he's like, oh, yeah, like, you know, Sally Joe or whatever, whoever it was. And both me and my buddy were like, and he's like, who do you think's hot in our class? And we're both like, yeah, Sally Joe.
I did the same thing.
Even though we didn't think, at least speaking for myself, I didn't think she was.
She wasn't the girl you had a crush on.
No.
I did the same thing, Dan. There was a guy that a lot of my friends had a crush on, so I pretended to have a crush on him and was not attracted to him at all.
So I think that's kind of weird that we let this influence.
But it's not weird. It's very natural because you're trying to fit in. Yeah. And so you think.
You don't want to be like, you like her? Yeah. Oh, really? What about?
There are people that, you know, and that happens in high school. Like there are people that would really like to date each other, but that won't date each other because the image it will give.
Yeah.
You know, which is silly and stupid, but you're immature. You're still trying to fit in. And you learn that as you get older. You go through your 20s. By the time you get in your 30s, you're like, I'm not just going to hang out with just anybody.
You start developing you and your personality.